How much time do you need to give God to perform a miracle? Good morning, guys and girls. March 25. Wow, March 25. Let's look at our scripture for today. It's from 1 John 2:6. 1 John 2:6. Whoever says that he lives in God must live as Jesus lived. Another one of my little short verses that, golly, says a bunch. Whoever says that he lives in God must live as Jesus lived. Our devotional says most of us have our ideas and techniques about fishing developed by the folks that we fish with. My skills about trot lining for catfish, and as you know, I paid my way through college selling catfish. I caught most of them on a trot line. Those skills were learned from my dad and from my uncles, great catfishermen. My kids, my grandkids, they all love to fish a spinnerbait. I wonder where that came from. All of us are affected greatly by the people we respect and we looked up to. So, shouldn't what we say about how to live be directed by the greatest person who ever walked the earth? Let me read that again. Shouldn't what we say about how to live be directed by the greatest person who ever walked this earth? Jesus is that person, and his life was lived in perfection. Today, ask God to give you the mindset of Jesus. Wow, think about that. Lord, give me the mindset of Jesus. Here's the trick. Pause in every situation, every relationship. Give God a chance to let you react like Jesus. Just a 2-second pause is all God needs to work miracles if you're serious about letting him. Man, think about that for just a second. Every time that something happens in your life out there today that might be a little controversial, it might be something that somebody's wronged you in, might be something silly that you get mad about and cuss your windshield out, like somebody cutting you off in traffic, or the guys at the local McDonald's or Burger King got your order wrong, and you get all upset about it, kind of steals your joy, ruin your day. Before you let that happen, just give God 2 seconds. Just pause and give God 2 seconds and let him work a miracle in your life and let you react to that situation just like Jesus would have reacted to it. You know, Jesus walked everywhere he went. And that's what my dad told me when I wanted to leave my hair long like Jesus, but I wanted my dad to help me buy a truck. And I told him he wanted me to get my hair cut, and he's going to let me help me buy this truck. And I said, you know, Dad, Jesus had long hair. And my dad said, yes, son, but he walked everywhere he went. So that's another story altogether. But just 2 seconds can give you the mindset of Jesus. That's a miracle that God will perform in your life. So when something happens today and you get ready to react, give God 2 seconds. Watch what he does. Here's our fishing tip for today. In the springtime, bass become very active on warm, sunny afternoons in the early spring. A day just like we're having today. Warm, sunny afternoons. So if you want to catch big fish in the springtime, you got a chance to catch them all day long. But you're going to catch more big fish in the afternoon. That's the time when the big fish really get active. If you keep a record of your fish, as I did for years and years and years tournament fishing, you find out in the springtime, most of your big fish, I'm talking from about February 15th on throughout the spring, most of your big fish will come after lunch, afternoon. Most of your big fish. So, if you're going to skip work, if you're going to take off a few hours, go in, put your hours in the morning, go fishing from noon till dark. If you get ready to quit at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, don't. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. I love you.